DTKL22, how are you? Hello, happy Friday. How's it going, Inner Turtle? Woo! It is showtime. You're gonna get Doki Doki Literature Club as well? Nice. You might as well, it's free. All right. Hello, and welcome to night 3 of Doki Doki Literature Club, a free-to-play, story-based reading game, I guess. Kind of a choose-your-own-adventure game, kind of not, with some fourth-wall breaking elements, as we learned recently. If you haven't watched the previous 2 parts, you probably do not want to watch this, because this is going to have a lot of spoilers for this game. Some major stuff has happened, and even if I'm about to recap the stuff that happened, but if you haven't played the game, you might want to tune out. I gave you a fair warning. Okay, here we go. There's only 3 girls on the menu now because Monica went crazy. It turns out that she was reprogramming the game itself. Monica, the character, the president of the literature club, was actually a sentient being trapped within the game, and she wanted me, the real-life me, AE, to be her boyfriend. And she was corrupting my files and their files, deleting them, sabotaging them, and causing them to meet horrific ends and commit suicide and cut themselves when they weren't actually originally programmed to do that by the developers. After she finally got me alone, one-on-one, in some sort of weird video game cosmic realm, for several minutes at a time, we finally decided to delete her character file from the directory. We actually had to go into my computer's directory and delete her character file. Her character file is gone. She said, finally, okay, I'll just erase myself from the game. So Monica is no longer in the game, quote-unquote, supposedly. And now we're about to play the legitimate version of the game without Monica. So now all we have is Sayori right here, who's our friendly, bubbly neighbor who has a crush on us and is only lively around us. Then we got Yuri over here. Was her name Yuri? I think it was. Yuri, who's book smart, but a little bit shy, but really intelligent if you actually get her going. And Natsuki, who's the youngest, who everybody thinks is just cute and bubbly and is artificial, but she's got an attitude on her, and she's very opinionated. And now we're gonna try and actually court one of these 3 females without Monica interfering, allegedly. Let's get back in there. Whew. You're gonna smack me, Inner Turtle. I was just recapping stuff. Hold on, let me read the chat. It's free because you don't pay with money. Yeah. You pay with the feels. Ah. Well, that is true. That is true, Inner Turtle. Technically, the game developers did intend for all this to happen, but the story is that they didn't intend for it to happen. Yeah. All right, here we go. Low game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Maybe it actually is this time. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up the habit once again. Hey, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Welcome, King Clutch. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Yes! Yes! When you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything, guys. You crashed your car, King Clutch! You have to sell one of your cars, and then you crash the other one. What are you gonna do? Frick! King Clutch, as long as you find it funny, King Clutch, then we're all good. As long as you didn't kill anybody in the other vehicle, or you crashed into something that didn't have any humans in it, then it's also good. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I do want to know the story, King Clutch. Go ahead and tell me. A little bit worried, though. Hey, if you're laughing, it can't be that bad, hopefully. Hopefully. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! AE? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh. So you're the AE that Sayori's always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, AE. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? That's what I'm thinking, Sayori. What the frick? Hey, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to, hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off a tray to realize a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Hey, Mr. Voice, how are you doing? The main character isn't a dick this time. Yeah? Oh. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Whoa. Hold on. We're gonna find out how King Clutch crashed his car here in the chat. You were cruise controlling down the road and you hit a patch of ice by a snowbank. Oh, crap. You hit the ice, you spun out, then you used the snowbank as a ramp and hit the snow and broke the windshield and tire and stuff. Crap! But the car is still manageable, like you were able to tow it out of there then? You're just gonna have to end up replacing the tire and the windshield, but the car is still gonna be okay. I'm sure the snowbank didn't do too much damage to the rest of the car, right? Oh, crap. Okay, back to Natsuki and her cupcakes. She's giving me looks. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. The engine caught fire, but the snow did good? What? No. Oh no, King Clutch. Sheesh. This is gonna be your second insurance claim in a very short amount of time, King Clutch. You gotta be careful. I know it wasn't your fault this time, so hopefully they see your point of view and they give... You'll be fine. You should be fine. No, I'm thinking of Azrix, aren't I? I'm thinking of... I might have been thinking... I'm thinking of somebody else, King Clutch. Sorry. I think I was thinking of Azrix had an incident with his car. Wait, am I thinking of you, King Clutch? It was you who let your brother drive? No, it was Azrix. It was Azrix. Yeah, it was Azrix let his brother drive, and then he crashed a car. So I'm thinking of somebody else, King Clutch. My apologies. King Clutch, you've had a lot of personal incidents, though, with your foot and, oh, crap, falling off roofs and crap. Woo. All right. Anyway, back to the fourth run, indeed, Ender Turtle. This is the fourth one on the third night. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set of tea... Oh, sorry. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, sorry. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, AE, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good answer for that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's very obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Hey, teenage dirtbag, how's it going? Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if A wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. I can take this opportunity to try something new as well. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, AE? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can try something. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for you, Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, AE. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better when you're around, Sayori. Aw, AE. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, AE. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh, crap. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now, but I really know everything, AE. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everything really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. F-yo-R-E-V-E. No. Eh? Well, what's happening? I won't let you turn him. I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, AE. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah?
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really
Monica has a
hard on
voice now.
it. So, yeah.
All right, Monica, let's hear it. ddlc.org. All right. Twitch didn't email you, did you, Sam? Oh, come on. Welcome aboard.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Be with me.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Me and her.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choice,
Just to find that special day.
Just to find that special day.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Wait, this over?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Do today.
When you're here,
You're deleting?
everything
You're deleting
that we do
everybody.
is fun.
Hey, don't delete the upskirt photo. Hey. No.
When I can
That was a fun memory with Natsuki.
feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
When a smile says it all.
This world won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
Just for her to have it all. Oh yeah, the cupcake scene. We're just deleting all of JPEG. I don't remember this one. When did this happen?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Special thanks. I didn't get to do that.
Is it love if I take your
Far
is
Cry's
it
next?
love
Far
if I
Cry
set
3?
you free?
Whoa! This didn't happen in my playthrough. I guess that's why it's black and white.
Falls down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality?
To
If
reality.
I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality?
Special thanks to Monica and
in
AE.
your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Aw. So sweet. So sweet. Monica saved me, I guess. First she sabotaged and killed everybody. Then she took over the game and imprisoned me to talk to her forever. Then she realized the error of her ways, decided to let me play the game as usual, but then she realized the Literature Club was like cursed or something, and then whoever becomes the president of the Literature Club, which is Sayori next, got sentient, became self-aware. It was like the apple in the Garden of Eden or some sort of crap like that. They gained all knowledge of the universe and became sentient or something. And then Sayori was about to start doing the same thing that Monica did, and Monica's like, no, I gotta save you before Sayori puts you through the same crap again. And then she just cut the credits for me. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Monica. Monica came full circle. Thank you, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh no! It shut the game down on me. Nice. Did it really delete the game? That'd be fantastic. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Well, I do have another option here. Hold on. That's gonna do it for Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you, Inner Turtle, for the amazing suggestion. Very meta, fourth wall breaking game. Really cool. Makes you think about games. It's fun. It was a fun time. It'd be cool to revisit sometime and see the Yuri and the Sayori first playthroughs of the game as well. But now, let's see. Let's put this Be Right Back thing up here. King Clutch, you suggested it too. I know.